Hi, I'm Ami Densmore, and I'm the educator and founder of Kidz Teaching Kids. These are some of the pictures that Kidz Teaching Kids creates. Kidz Teaching Kids is about using the arts to solve social issues locally, nationally, and globally. So the first ones are on bullying that were done by my own school that I was teaching in, and these are done by the 8th graders, and this is on global warming. Kidz Teaching Kids always uses teams of students, um, cooperative learning, higher order thinking, teaching to the multiple intelligences. All of these aspects of education need to be taught and reiterated often for schools and organizations. I've given it for free for quite a few years. And these 60 pictures that came from my school, 60 just on bullying, and then 60 just on global warming or climate change, went to the state capitol near a moving walkway, and schools would go by and the kids would point at the picture and go, look at that, look at that. And that's when we realized that the kids' art was really the teacher for the other kids. So we boxed them up in tens and started sending them out to other schools. And we sent them to the local courthouse. We sent them to the post office. But mostly the schools, when they could get an art show coming in from another school, it was unusual, especially these. We raised the money for the frames and so forth. We've gone along further than that. I've taught at the New England League of Middle Schools teachers how to do this process of Kidz Teaching Kids, which is an interactive arts process. And I was invited to India twice. The first time I went to 15 magnet schools and I delivered the process of Kidz Teaching Kids, not only to the students but did teacher workshops. And then I've been teaching at an alternative high school a couple of days a week where I formed a student board of directors, and they break up the issues and break them down into simple words, and then we go for it with different art mediums, including character development and violence, nonviolence, and we've got a video team with a charter television that has done teen discussions so that we've got some TV material. And we've been invited to Ghana twice, and this is the second time, and I do not have the money to go except my own money, because I've done all of this, all of these years for free, and I want to keep it for free to schools and organizations. I think it's really important to get in the doors of the schools and demonstrate these methods of teaching to the teachers and give the opportunity to the students for higher order thinking. So I'm coming to you to start some good, because even though we have a nonprofit status now, I've developed a board of directors, we haven't had real startup. We have just opened our bank account with a fiscal sponsor that took us on out of California, and from that we now can start fundraising, but I need money to pay people for the website work. I need money for a communications director, to pay the communications director that's been working with us voluntarily, because we need to actually become a full-fledged organization. We need startup cash. We need $5,000 for Ghana for October, $2,000 for a flight, $1,000 for materials for a month for the outlying schools and the city schools and the Model UN group, and I need money for accommodations and travel. So I would say around $5,000. Can we do it with $1,500? Yes. That would buy my ticket to Ghana. That would be helpful. It would also pay for three-hour classes, $500 for a class, and That's with materials and transportation and so forth. So would we use that $1,500? We would, and we'd use it right away. Could we use $5,000? Yes. Could we use more than $5,000? Absolutely. And so you would be our startup. I am not a fundraiser. I'm an educator, artist, and founder, social entrepreneur, but I'm not a fundraiser. So I'm relying on you, all the people out there, to donate, even if you donate $10, $10 a piece. That would be big help. Every little bit of help would be fantastic. So thank you for perpetuating Kids Teaching Kids, using the arts to solve social issues, locally, nationally, and globally. Thank you.